Hello, long time no vid. Let me first give you an update. Last time I talked about how we saw magic smoke from here. Turned out it was indeed a short. Upon diagnosis, this wasn't all the way down. It was most of the way down, and eventually I guess it jiggled free and got just loose enough to cause a short. I talked to the builder and he didn't have another one of these clasps, and apparently they only come with the spindle. So I reasoned that if two of them had shorted, and there are 4 total and I only need 3, let's take the 2 that are shorted, consider them as 1, even if they're not really, and rewire it. So I opened this up and soldered and shrink wrapped and everything to the 3 better looking leads. Did the associated thing on this side. And that works because this is a 3-phase spindle, so it just needs 3 leads. Did make this cord a little bit shorter, but the end result was that same day. Excuse me as I make sure this is very down. There we go. It works great. A little bit tighter here, but I didn't want to undo all this stuff all the way down, etc. Haven't had an issue with this since, so that's good. So total cost was a couple days of frustration and a little shrink wrap and a little solder. Not too shabby. Today we're going to make a little dinosaur. Probably about yay tall. This is a Parasaurolophus. My daughter is a little bit sick, as I am, so you may hear coughing in the background. I've already synced it up. I've measured the thickness of the material without the protective wrap on it, the thickness of the material with the protective wrap. I've already queued it up to 0, exactly in this case 0.124 inches above the table, and I want my depth of cut to be 0.124 inches. So that should mean I should be able to cut the entirety of the material without touching the table, because there actually is a little tiny bit of double-sided tape holding this down. This particular cut is going to take about 6.5 inches off of, this is abrasion resistant polycarbonate. Interestingly, Bayer does this. I said a Bayer is aspirin, but I guess they do more stuff. So I've already queued it up. I'll show you what it looks like here at the computer. We'll do a simulate run. Here's my little G viewer. So this is the tool path it's going to make. You see all the little dinosaur bones here, and I also have a straight line going across the material completely so that I can basically cut it off and make it easier to deal with when I make the next one. Let me help my daughter 1 second. Okay, we're back. It's all queued up. I've already zeroed everything in. This is about 6 inches off of the surface right now, and it occurs to me that I think something moved. All right, let's go to the process of zeroing. I'll show you exactly how I set up the material. First, a nice handy dandy addition to my machine, this game controller. I can't tell you how valuable, well, I will tell you, this is pretty valuable. Here's why. Oops, turn it